What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing?
I hope it came through too. Pick a person you want to fuck.
There was no new what? So my girlfriend and my friend Danny are talking about Stardew Valley. While we're talking here real quick about the news that we got, let's talk about all the news.
How about big news?
Big news. There's no news.
That's the big news.
Got him. So let's.
Biggest news you could possibly give people is that there is none. The most surprising twist.
The most surprising twist of all time is that the news doesn't exist. So let's talk about the characters that came out, because I haven't covered them yet. So we're going to talk about these characters, and then we're going to do a real quick tier list, because I saw a tier list on Reddit and it's whack. And the tier list is terrible. I'm going to tell you what the good new units are. I'm not going to cover these SR units because they suck ass. Anyways, first we're going to start with the free unit, of which you can see the art is so accurate. It's definitely the art to the unit. As you can see, definitely was downloaded correctly. We're just gonna ignore it for now. No, maybe we'll go like this. Anyway, so this is Galvan. I know he doesn't look like Galvan, but trust me, this is Galvan right here. He's a defensive midfielder and a defender. In skill, he's one of the free units that you can get. He's actually the only free unit you can get right now from South America. What's special about him? Well, what's special about him is he got 7,000 tackle and he's free. That's pretty good. Let's do some mathematics, some mathematicians. You can see, that's 9,700 tackle for free, but the thing is that he also, anytime he uses a tackle, it's like 15% better. And he gets Power Tackle S, which is actually a pretty good skill. So if we were to use Power Tackle at the strongest, and then were to multiply it, you'd have 46k tackle check. It's pretty good. He's basically like Robson, the free Robson that you already got, but he's South American, so he's like Latino, and also he can tackle the boy. He's otherwise whatever. I mean, I suppose you could teach him Power Block A. He already comes with it, so you can just level it up from the SR version of fucking Galvan. He's free. Get him. He's good. There's no reason not to use him. If you're green and you need a fucking defender, or if you need a South American defender, or if you don't breathe through your mouth, then just get this guy. And now we've got the new banner, the Brazil banner, which everyone's real mad about. We'll talk about why everyone's real mad about it. We're going to talk about the characters that come out. The characters in this banner are pretty good. People don't seem to think so. I'm sorry for those people and their ability to value characters. But we're going to talk about them. We got Salinas. Salinas is an agility goalkeeper. And I think we've got like 1,000 of them now, though, is the problem. So the thing about agility goalkeepers is that we've got now Mueller, Salinas, Ken, and Gino. So there's actually four good blue goalkeepers. Gino is technically the worst one, and he's still broken. No one cares about this blue Espadas, he sucks. But this blue Gino is busted good. This blue Ken's insanely good. This Salinas is also really good. And then, I mean, Mueller is Mueller. Mueller is probably the best goalkeeper in the game right now, by like a country mile. But Salinas is definitely like the second best blue goalkeeper. Like, this is actually accurate. And I even forgot about the boy, Free Morisaki. He's also very good. He's actually better than fucking Espadas. Don't believe this. This is lies. This is actually a lie propagated by the government. The government's just fucking lying to you. Don't believe fucking Andor's lies. This shit's mad good. And, I mean, let's talk about Salinas real quick. Because, you know, Salinas has 9,000 fucking catch, which is real good. 9,000 catch is real good, but why do I have 1,000 calculators open?
Like 20.
I need to chill with all these calculators. Let me just open a new one after closing all the other ones. So, as we all know, catch is I mean, you know what? I'm just going to use the fact that the boy already did all the math for me. Shoutouts to the Tsubasa, the RST.IM guy, who started putting all the stuff like readily available. His punch is whatevs, but he's got 11k catch. I don't know if you guys know, but 11k catch is mucho grande. It's muy grande. No, I put that. By the way, that theme that you're hearing right now, oh, that's not the right. It's not the right thing. Let's pop up this. Okay. Pop this up. So let's talk about stuff that's real good. I'm gonna make this real big so you guys can see it. Geno Dreamfest incoming. We don't know that. That would be super troll if there was a Geno Dreamfest. Alright, so anyways, for catch, you guys see Selena, so we're gonna go check on him again. He's an 11K, 11,850 catcher. That makes him literally the second best catcher in the game behind Genzo. He's a better catcher than Mueller. Now the reason why he's not as strong as Mueller is Mueller's got a passive that as long as he's got stamina, he's way better at whatever he's doing. So even though he's going to be above Mueller here, he's actually not as good. Oh shit, GenoFest is incoming. He knows it because he's from the government.
Uncle works at Nintendo.
Yo, does your uncle work at Nintendo too, my dude? Yeah. Anyways, fucking, yeah. Selena's good. The good thing about Selena's though is that he's got a real good catching skill. Catching skills tend to be kind of weird. As you guys know, the new solid block is actually up there with windmill catch. But the problem is that this is the Wakaji Mazu catch. It's the strongest windmill catch, but it costs more stamina because everything that Ken does is real extra. It's just his life. He just lives his life as extra as possible.
What if you tone it down? Would he just be busted?
If he just calmed down, he'd be broken.
Instead of like jumping off goalposts and like killing and doing
his dad is Shigeru Miyamoto. That explains it. Okay. Anyway, so SGGK catch, as you guys know, is real good, and it's in what I like to call it's the third tier. It's behind SGGK and windmill, so it's the third tier of catch strength, and it's only Mueller's new catch because of course it is. Even though Mueller's original catch is way better, it's just more expensive. So SGGK catch good, dual catch good. But perfect jump save is like this weird bridge between the Dream Collection catches and SGGK. It's like right in the middle, but it's only 10 more. So I don't know. He's pretty strong. He's got a decent skill. His passive is that he uses 20% less stamina for everything, which is when you're catching shit all the time, actually good. Yes, by the way, I did just open another calculator. So, right? No, fucking 288. Whatever. So I go the really long way about it.
Negative 288.
Yes, yeah. It gives you more stamina. So it costs you 288 stamina to catch, which is pretty nice for a 465 max catch. I would put him as your backup, definitely, unless you like him more for some reason. I don't know, dude. Just pick however you want to play him. Like, real fucking good goalkeeper if you haven't gotten a blue goalkeeper yet. If you don't have Mueller, then and if you get Selena, it's like, don't be mad. Like, you did well. Here's Alberto. Alberto's kind of a jobber, but he's a jobber in a great way. He's a defender in green. Now, the cool thing about both Alberto, Carlos, Santana, and Natureza is it's got these South American passives. I mean, team skills. South American team skills are broken, but I'll get to that. He's got 48k in stats. He is offensively a black hole. He doesn't really exist. But he's like 6,200 tackle and 6,400 intercept with 5,600 speed and 5,700 technique. Now, in all reality, that's not exactly impressive. Like, he's not out here gonna like wow you with how good he is. Like what? I opened another calculator. No, I keep closing them is the problem. I don't need it. So his max tackle is actually 9,000 and his intercept's 9,300 before buffs, which is he's okay. If you got a spare Alberto from Dream Collection, he's worth giving the tackle to. Like, he's worth taking the tackle from the spare one and giving it to him, because that way you have an S tackle and an S intercept, and it's shutout intercept and shutout tackle. We'll show you shutout tackle so you know what I'm saying. Shutout tackle is a 440 also for 390 stamina with a low foul rate, which is pretty good. If you can find, I don't know if he comes with New Brazil football, but if you find Alberto with New Brazil football, you could pass it over. I think the one that you get from the club has it, so you can just skill remove it, and then that way you give him a 1-2. So if you get stuck in a matchup, you're not absolutely fucked instantly. Because really the only way you're getting out of any situation is a pass or a 1-2. I suppose he can block a ball every now and then. If you still have a spare Matsuyama sliding block A, do it. New Brazil is from DC Alberto too. Well, yeah, but you can also get it on the shitty... New Brazil football is also on the club version, right? If you got the club version, he gets A intercept and A New Brazil football, so you can get it off of that. But I guess if you have a spare DC Alberto, you can just pull off the 1-2 and teach both things with one character. So I mean, whatever. You do you. Alberto, though, the real cool thing is that he's a 20% stamina killer, so even if he's not great at doing shit, it costs everybody a lot of stamina to do anything about it. And also, he's different to the Europe banners and the Japanese banner. If you have a skill type player, he gives 10% to all stats, no matter what. It's not like Japan where it's like skill type plus 5. No, they always make your skill type as good as a regular 10% buff. But they give you 5% more for South American players. And all 3 Brazilian like outfielders have this passive in different colors, which is fucking broken. This character's stupid. This character's dumb as shit. He's a 48k unit that you're gonna play over a Dreamfest Defender probably one day because he's that good. Probably not because there's only 2 green Dreamfest Defenders, so you'll be fine. Anyways, Carlos Santana, agility forward, 50k total, and then he is really good at dribbling. And he's really good at shooting. As you can see, they're almost as good at in both categories. And I guess he can pass. You know, he went to a soccer class once. He knows how to pass the ball. So, 10k dribble, 10k shot. A lot of people see this and they're like, it's not as good. It's not as good because I don't want a shooter that only has 10k shot. If you're a member of the 10k club at anything, you're good. He's a member at the 10k club at 2 things. Like, fucking chill. Again, he has extreme awakening to South America, but for agility. Also, if you use a high flying shot, it's 20% stronger. By the way, have I mentioned that his main skill is a high flying shot with 475k cap? Yeah, that's real good. Also, if you do get him, and you have, for example, Golden Eagle shot from the old green version, please give him the old Golden Eagle shot. I know the max strength is not exactly like turning any heads. It's 440, but it has no distance decay and it blows away 2 people. Don't use this garbage Skywing shot. Skywing shot is 465 for 475 stamina and it decays. Or you can give him Golden Flying Drive shot from the red version, which is the same strength for cheaper and doesn't decay. Because for some reason Skywing shot is just the jobber of skills. It's 45 more stamina for no additional effects.
No, you get the additional effect of it sucking over here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, that says distance decay, so sucks. Yes, got it. So rolling, but this skill is dumb as bricks. It's 475 max cap, and also no matter what you do, it's 20% stronger when you shoot it out of this Carlos Santana. Its 400 stamina is not too bad, even though it's an air. If you have the blue Santana still with New Brazil Football S, he's a good recipient for it. He does need a dribble. You will need to find Santana turn A. This is the classic collab like fucking twist where he's really good at the thing he doesn't have. So you're gonna have to find a good one for him. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm not collab, I didn't design this game. I would have given him a fucking dribble instead of Golden Flying Drive shot A. Because you're gonna give him a goddamn S shot. No one wants this. No one asked for this. Anyways. Yeah, he has an air shot and a ground shot.
That's alright, I'm new.
Yeah, I know. So he's my friend Danny. He's new. He already got all the good units in the game, even though he just started and has never spent a single dollar. Okay, he spent $1. I'm sorry. So he's basically the biggest whale of all time. So we're gonna talk about Natureza. That music, dude. It's fucking Undertale. Chill. How you gonna be mad at Undertale music? It's Death by Glamour. Yeah, like that's the best fucking track. I mean, it's not the best one, but there's definitely. Anyways, Natureza is a toughness forward and attacking midfielder. So if you ever want Natureza to be a forward, you can now live your wildest dreams. He's a 50k, mostly shooting but decent at everything else kind of guy. He's very powerful. He's okay with speed and technique, so everything's kind of backed up pretty well here. He's a 10k shooter, 8,000 high 8,000 dribble, high 8,000 pass. Everywhere else it's kind of whatever. But he has the same thing more or less that Santana does. Puria, hi. Any news on collab stream? No. That's why I'm streaming. So you can see things you have already heard about, but I can give you context. Passive skill for this guy is low flying shot, special skills, force plus 20%, and he comes with a volley that's capped 490 because Santana's shot wasn't quite stupid enough, so they showed you this one. The cool thing about this Natureza is it comes with a pass already installed and a shot. You probably want to figure out if you can get Blue Santana, like I mean Blue Natureza, a copy of it, so you can give him, you can play it here instead of flying drive shot, so you can have Miracle flying drive shot, which is real stupid. So once you do that, again, he has the same passive but in red, real good. If you get any of these 3 units, they make all of your South American units on your same red, blue, or green team stronger, so they're worth picking up no matter what. And so that's it for the Brazil banner. There's some SR units that don't matter. You want to get as many of these units as you can so that you can do the event, and you'll be able to do the event much more efficiently that way. And the reason why that's important is because the event lets you pull out, it lets you get these Tsubasas, right? That let you get, they let you get Aurora Tackle C, but Aurora Curtain C. But the cool thing about this Aurora Curtain is that you can evolve this unit into the SSR or the UR version that's green. And the important part about this is that you get Aurora Curtain EX, which is very, very good. It's a 350 stamina, 350 force tackle. Maybe not the most efficient, but it has a low foul rate. It's pretty fierce. And now, I know you see this and you're like, oh, enhanced special skills tackle. You're wondering, okay, so that's the unit, right? And it's like, no. Let's talk about the event Tsubasa that you can get for finishing high in the event. Now, my problem with these extreme events has always been that extreme events favor botters and whales. They don't favor players that are good. This is why I like premier events the most, is because anyone can get stuff. That's why I like Dream Pot, because everyone can get stuff. But these extreme event units are real dumb in ways that aren't exactly obvious sometimes at first. And now I will explain why. Let me explain. Allow me to explain. This unit is a 44k unit with 1,000 stamina. Okay, that's pretty good. He's not a dribbler and he's not a shooter, but what he is a passer. Okay? But it's not that he's a passer. It's that he's also a tackler. He can do literally nothing else. He's a trash can at all sorts of things. But boy, can he pass and tackle. And he's real fast and he's got a lot of technique. So he does this real well. What's up, Verias? His power doesn't exist. You're never going to shoot with this guy, but he's a blue Tsubasa. So if you were for some reason haven't found 283 Tsubasa, this is or you didn't get Samurai Tsubasa, this is the guy you're trying to get. And it's real hard because if you're not top 282, it's real hard to get him. You have to be in the top 283 to have a realistic chance of getting him. Otherwise, Clab just shits on your chest. And the problem is that whales aren't the ones that we really need these characters. Exactly. Most whales aren't going to play this guy. But some people might be able to. Who are those people? People who need a passer and a tackler in the midfield. That's it. But that's not the whole story. Even though he's a 10k passer and 11k tackler, which by the way puts him at like fourth best tackler, I think. He's exactly the 4th best tackler in the game, right in front of Jito, the Dreamfest unit that you probably chased for a long time.
You haven't killed people.
Yeah, that just murders people. All right, this guy's better. By the way, at passing, he's a 10k passing unit in blue. So in blue, he is the automatically de facto 3rd best passer. He's a better passer than World Football Kid. But yeah, see, Galio said passives for the win. Serpenter said without the passive law. Oh yeah, guys, have I mentioned about his passive? The more Japanese players you have, the stronger he is, up to 20%. Oh man, I wonder, how much stronger can the boy get? Well, damn. So he's a 12k passer out of the gate. But actually, not really. What actually happens is that because of the order in which you apply, because, I mean, it doesn't matter the order you apply the stuff. But you go like this because he's in a full blue team, right? And then you go like this. It's actually his passing. Oh, he's real good, it turns out. What about his tackling? Oh man, he's real good at this tackling thing. Man, without any passive, he's real strong. Oh no. By the way, I haven't limit broken him. I could have just added 1500. I could have just done this. Oh no. Yeah, that's fair. By the way, if you've been farming like crazy, you're going to have this at 880. So that's going to be a 350 tackle, right? Yup, you're definitely getting past this idiot. You're definitely going to get past this guy. By the way, he comes with new Golden Duo A because the game is a really big troll and wants you to be like, oh yeah, you can just advance with a 1-2. They didn't give him a dribble because they knew he didn't need it. You should give this guy straight up. You should give him Aurora Curtain A. You should give him Aurora Curtain S. And you should give him Aurora Curtain C. You should just literally fully commit to being an enormous cockbag with this character. Don't do anything else. Keep him drive past A and max that shit. New Golden Duo A and max that shit. Max Aurora Curtain EX A. Then also give him a copy of Aurora Curtain C. And then find the version that gives you Aurora Curtain S and teach it to him. Just so that people understand how serious you are about tackling your shit. Yes, this is the duo with Rivaul. This should, by the way, give you a huge hint. This existing and no Rivaul being present should warn you that we're probably getting some kind of Rivaul uprate at the end at next Dreamfest. Maybe not a new Dreamfest Rivaul, but some kind of Dreamfest Rivaul going in. Yes, this character's broken. People are like, oh, why would you want this guy? Oh, by the way, did I tell you guys that he has a team skill, which is the same as the Matsuyama one, but for skill and agility type? This character's real interesting. I think these two characters, this guy and Matsuyama, are like the beginning of the weird two-color meta. Serpenter, tackle your way in the field. Tackle the opponent's mom. Okay, sure.
Tackle them through time.
Yeah, just tackle them through the universe. Want to buy Rivaul's 1-2 raid and not to raise his pass? Yeah, nah, dude. That's raids are never coming, dude. It only took like a month or two for us to catch up with something else. So yeah, these players are real broken. And you should get them because they're real broken. Hey, let's look at all the raids we're missing. We're missing B Magnificent Interception, B Super Catch, which by the way is now outdated because the Spadas can't catch the green one, so you can't use this. It's useless. Oh, there's a B Dribble for Brian. There is a what else is there? Let's keep looking through all the raids that we're missing. This is just Halloween color units. Let's see. We got an interception for Levin. We got a golden duo for Rivaul. We got a pass for Brunat. Wow, what else are we missing? Tell me more. We have a face block for Aoi. None of the Aois are good at blocking, so I don't know why this exists. And then we got, what else? We got a Razor Pass from Masoda. We got a 1-2 with Napoleon and Misaki. That shit's broken. My friend has red Napoleon, so he's already salivating. He's like, I want that. I need that. Give me that. We got a Margus Bullet Shot because everybody knows Bullet Shot's a good skill. We got Vulcan Tackle because we all know that Vulcan's real good at tackling. We got a Kluber Tackle, which is actually pretty decent. We got, by the way, my friend's like, I hate you.
What?
He's like, he hates you because you got Napoleon.
Forget how I got Napoleon.
Alright, this is how he got Napoleon. He opened the ticket and he was inside it.
Oh yeah,
Congratulations.
it was a ticket.
By the way, it was like his second ticket.
Yeah.
By the way, the very first thing he did, the very first thing that happened when the fucking step up banner for Brazil happened was everyone was like, he asked everyone, hey, what am I looking for in the step up? And we were all like, Santana. And then our friend Hagup is like, but don't worry, you're gonna get him in the first pull, like you get everything, you fucking cag. And he immediately opens the first kick, kicks 30 dream balls, and the first thing he just goes, Santana. And we're all like, we all just went like this. My friend says I'm calling the cops. The police are en route. By the way, no, Hagup's here. This is not Hagup. This is our friend Danny, who we're trying to get into the club too, but we don't got no space right now. But Hagup, what is it? Oh yeah, by the way, the very first thing he did was he sat down with me and he's like, all right, how do I pull in this game? I'm like, all right, you're gonna pull from this Germany banner, all right? You gotta step up the banner. You gotta do all the step ups. And so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna kick these 30 dream balls. And he looks at me, he's like, all right, but what's the best thing I could get? And I'm like, well, there's a goalkeeper who's real broken. And his name is Mueller. And I don't think you'll get him. It's a real low chance. But he's on the banner. He's like a boosted unit. You might be able to find him. And he's like, okay. And so he kicked the first 30 dream balls. And the fucking, like, the 6th unit is fucking SSR. I'm like, oh shit, that's godlike. You got first kick SSR. And it goes, bam, 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 Mueller. And I'm just like, so yeah, my friend got Mueller in his very first pull in the game. You know how all of you probably re-rolled 1,000 times for a goalkeeper. My friend turned on the game and got Mueller.
Yeah,
the game was like, here he is. It's for you.
They gave me the dream balls to do it. They're like, hey, thanks for playing.
They're like, hey, thanks for playing our video game. You want some dream balls? Here's some dream balls. Why don't you pull from our fucking addiction fucking mechanic? And he's like, let me pull from the addiction mechanic. He flipped the addiction mechanic, and the addiction starter happened. He was like, he just got, oh, get the tuts. And now he's just fucking crushing people online. He has no business crushing.
It really don't. I also have.
Oh, by the way, he kicked the step up for fucking Japan, and I was like, man, I sure hope I get Hyuga, and I got fucking Wakashi Mazu and Kazuo, and I'm like, I mean, I guess they're both green. And he's like, gee, I wonder who's good in this. Hey, I got a guy called Kojiro Hyuga. Is he pretty good? This game sucks. I hate this game. Anyways, yeah, that's happening. So yeah, there's no other news from Clab because Clab are a bunch of trolls and I love them dearly. They shouted out Reddit and they shouted out the Discord and they shouted out YouTubers. So thanks guys. I see you. Fucking see you. Hold up. It's very important that I do something. 1 second. Oh, I see you guys. Fuck see you, K-Lab. You think you could just not fucking... Yo, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Where's the second camera? Yo, hold up. Yo, Clab, you think I don't see you, motherfuckers? Fuck see you. Announce some goddamn news. Also, the Dreamfest better be Tsubasa, and you know it. That's all. That's all I got. Fucking destroy this camera. I heard them say we like everybody except you, cabron. Yeah, man. We don't like you, cabron. You're a jerk. Yeah, I mean, they would say that. If I was Clab, I would say that, honestly. I'd be like, fuck that Nothing XS guy in particular. He does our job better than we do.
Ooh.
Fucking get got. I think we will get Dreamfest Robson. They already announced Robson. There's already a blue Robson. They're not gonna do it again. Although to be fair, they did release. Nah, you know who this should make for Dreamfest? It should be Boss's Dreamfest. Yo, Amoros Dreamfest. Celebrate France. Like the most jobber goalkeeper in the game. Just make him Dreamfest. Do it. Clabs needs to check on your friend's account. Yo, shut the fuck up. You got the hack, stop.
Wait, what? You want to check on my account?
You want to check on
his
$1 account?
You want to peep the $1 I spent on this shit?
I straight up told him once he got Mueller, he should have just immediately turned around and flipped his account for like 30.
I considered it too.
He considered it. He was like, damn, that's a 29. Yo,
Yeah.
Mbappe Dreamfest is coming. I'm
It
down.
literally cost me $0 to do this. So
Yeah.
I flip it for 30.
Yo, you saw, my $0 account for 30. Yo, yeah, Mbappe Dreamfest is coming along with the Toyota Prius 0.01%. Yo, I'm driving a green Toyota Prius. That's how committed I am to Green Club. Anyways, no game footage today because I'm just farming the event. That's it. That's all I got. There's nothing else to talk about because Clab didn't talk about anything. Oh, hold up. No, where's that shitty tier list? 1 second. I remember. All right, buddy. Where's your bad tier list? We're going to blow up a tier list real quick. All right, guys, listen. If you... I know, but we're going to... All right, this guy said quick tier list of all World Cup units up until now. Now, I'm going to talk real quick. Did he get Schneider as well?
No, I didn't get Schneider.
No, but he has Napoleon and he has another red forward.
I can tell you what I have.
Don't you have 2 red forwards?
I have Napoleon and Hugo.
Oh, yeah. He has Napoleon Hyuga. He has Dreamfest Nita.
I have Dreamfest Nita. I have...
He's got like no defense. Oh, you got Red Gentile though, right?
No, I got Chester. I have Red Chester.
Oh, yeah. He's got Red Chester also.
Blue Colts.
He has Blue Colts. He got 3 of the Germans, my dude.
I mean...
Oh, he's got Margus. Never mind.
He's
got the whole complement. He's just
Henry.
missing any random Schneider.
Yeah. Actually, I have a Schneider.
Is it just regular ass Blue Schneider or is it Red Schneider?
It's like regular ass Blue Schneider.
What does he do? Oh no, you got the title of Germany Scoring King, right? The one that has Wakabayashi Killer.
I'm about to tell you that.
It's the one that's like this.
Yeah, it's the one where he's like, the title of
He's
Germany
like,
Scoring
yeah.
King.
Okay, so he got Wakabayashi Killer. Galio, can you help me stab him? No. T Bogard, I got Killer Wakabayashi, not Dreamfest. He did not get World Cup Schneider. No one that I personally know got World Cup Schneider. Actually, did Chris get? Yo, Haggett, did Chris get Schneider because I feel like that's something Chris would get. Anyways, let's talk about the tier list, alright? This guy made a tier list of all the units that are real good in the World Cup. So let's talk about his tier list, alright? He got, what's in this? Should not be allowed in the club because I'm salty. Shut the fuck up. Chris says, I fucking wish. Damn, that was stated. Alright. He did not.
If you salty and you want to not leave the club, I'm about it. I get you guys.
Alright, here, let's talk about it. He's got, in the SS tier, he has Aoi and Mueller. So far, so good. S tier, Genzo. Alright, well, first off, you're an idiot, because Genzo goes here. Genzo's literally the bottom of the double S tier. The S tier is Hyuga, Ishizaki, Pascal, Dreamfest Santana. Wrong. It's actually here, you fucking loser. And Dreamfest Shoshunko. Wrong. You're an idiot. That character's broken. Alright. So now we've gotten that out of the way because this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's got the A tier. Alright. He says that Salinas goes here. Wrong. He's S. Santana. Okay, I give you that because he doesn't come with a shot. Tsubasa. Which one? He doesn't even talk about Event Tsubasa. That character's broken. Alright? Y'all can fight me over this. I'll fight you over S tier placement of that character. Alberto. That's fair. Schneider. Wrong. That character is busted as hell. Character is ridiculous. He's like one of the best green forwards in the game. He's like, it's only A tier. I don't know how to play this video game. A tier. Alberto. What else? We got Chester. Alright. Chester does belong here. Kaltz. Maybe, but he's like at the top of the A tier. Don't fucking at me. Soda. Who? 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 Hold up. Alright, cool. Let's continue. Masao and Kazuo do not belong in the A tier. They belong in the B tier. They're not that good. Brian could be S tier. I mean, you're right. Brian does belong. Brian belongs actually like around here. He's a green goalkeeper. He's a green guy. S tier DF Santana. Yeah. Just because he has a bad S shot doesn't make him not the dumbest green forward in the game. Like, he's literally better than Hino. That unit is Dumbski's fucking stupid. His passive is obnoxiously strong. You can teach him a better shot if you want to. He's a monster. Just don't at me. I don't want to hear your fucking excuses. Alright, B tier Margus. Well, actually, C tier Margus. Margus is actually real bad. Misaki's actually also in the C tier. Misugi is in the B tier. Natureza is actually A tier. But this guy doesn't understand. Like, he's not a hard to build. He's like, it's hard to build. Dude, he brings... You need a spare shot? Sure. Or you can just teach him an A shot. Or Max's A shot. He's still good. And he doesn't... He comes with a volley. He comes with a volley installed. Right? Now, Levin is B tier. Like, I like him, but he's B tier. B minus tier, Wakashimazu. Wow, so he thinks that in the C tier, it's Wakashimazu. Well, you're fucking wrong. He's actually one of the best green goalkeepers in the game. He's actually S. He's at the bottom of S, but he's S. Alright? Salinas is near the top of S. But Wakashimazu is near the bottom of S. And the reason why he's near the bottom of S is because he's actually comparable to a Dream Collection goalkeeper. And if you're going to tell me right now that a Dream Collection goalkeeper does not belong in S tier, you need to close the stream, go to your account, delete it, and play something else. By the way, my cat is in the way. My cat doesn't like my friend. This is the only person he, for some reason, is not greatly fond of. So, of course, she has to come over here and sit in front of me and stare at my friend for a while. Like, Mona, go the fuck home.
Real mad about it.
Yeah, she gotta be real mad. Please donate money so that we can figure out a cure for my cat's fucking bitchiness. B tier Diaz. His passive made a monster. Wrong. That character's a garbage bin character. Matsuyama. I fucking said it. Pierre. Napoleon. Nita. Awful.
Wasn't Nita delete your account here?
Oh yeah, hold up. Actually, you're correct. There. This is the actual tier list. Whatever tier list you saw, actually incorrect. Alright? This is the actual tier list Okay? Damn! Move Dreamfest Santana and show the S tier. Santana still lacks the skill set, however, but I'll take nothing except his word for it. Dude, the guy comes with a 475 cap shot. It might be a shitty 475 cap shot, but it's fucking... I'm mad. Hold up. Yeah, fucking... When was Dreamfest? No, Dreamfest was earlier. It was 629. Hold up. Where is he? Alright, let's talk about this unit real quick. Because this dude's smoking the good fucking marijuana. This dude comes with 12 fucking K. This dude comes with 12, 104. He's literally stronger than Hino. He fucking is fucking... He's... No. Dude, fucking... How is this not... Look at this thing. How is... He's literally the best forward in the game. Oh no, he's not that good, dude. He's not that good. Oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned his passive is if you play him with other green units, he gets 10% stronger. Oh wow. You mean he's actually... You mean we multiply this by 1.4 because you're actually hold up. First off, you add the limit break. You multiply him by your club and bonus, and that's just limit broken. We haven't even applied the passive. So once we apply the passive, he's just literally unstoppable. My bad. Just actually unstoppable. That's an okay number? You think that's a fair number?
Yeah, I think it's right.
Oh, by the way, you could pass him. You could just fucking what? This dude just tilts me right now. Like that dude's like, oh, I'll take his word for it. It's like, no, dude, do math. Use matemáticas. Like fucking read a book. Use a calculator. Like the king. It's like, hold up. My dude is a goalkeeper that can do two different things well, and is green and is comparable to a drink unit. On what planet is he not S tier?
Are you so angry?
Like, I'm mad about bad opinions.
Fucking shit on this dude live on stream.
Yeah, alright, so Aoi is actually the best unit. By the way, Aoi is legitimately the best unit. There's nothing that Aoi does that is bad. In fact, he's so good at everything that the way you build him is actually like, this is how you build him. And limit break. That's his limit break. What S shot is best for Santana? It depends on whether you like blowing people up or you like just destroying people. Or you just want the high momentum. If you prefer the blow-ups, because some people do, who is SS? Aoi, Mueller, Genzo, Dreamfest Santana, and Dreamfest Shoshunko are the only double S tier units. It's just these guys. This guy is literally a wall. You can't pass him because his intercept is dumb as crap. Who is SS? Nazis. Damn. Alright, you right. R3. Master tier. Aoi, Mueller, Genzo, Santana, and Shoshunko in that order. Alright? Then in S tier, it's Salinas, and Ishizaki's actually not... Ishizaki's good, but he's not that busted. He's actually only ahead of these guys. Salinas and Hyuga are broken. I remember someone's like, only if Hyuga's passive is fixed. Hyuga has the biggest leg on earth. And is kind of stamina efficient. And also, he gets stronger the weaker he is on stamina. Like, shut up. You know what you're talking about. Pascal is literally one of the best. How would you limit break Show? Give him interception and then whatever the hell you want. Whatever makes you happy. He can shoot, so if you get a dupe red Show, there is a case for limit breaking him at shot. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna fucking show you. Show you real fast. I could have just gone back twice. So the thing about Shoshunko is that he's actually pretty strong at shooting, but he's kind of strong everywhere, but it's really his intercepting that's good. I saw someone say that if you want to max out killer tackle, then tackle and speed is good. I don't disagree with that. And I saw some people say that if you want to be a real humongous piece of garbage, you teach him the red character's shot, and you limit break his shot because he's a 9400 shooter, So once you limit break him, he's actually a 10.9k shooter, which I mean is good enough to harass people with fucking super speed kickback cannon, which is like the coolest name for a shot. Super speed kickback cannon. It's Hondo.
That thing is called aerial double and a half
twist interception. He is the most extra fucking unit. Why is Misaki ranked so low? Because he's a Misaki that shoots. What the fuck needs Misaki to shoot? When I need a passer, the first thing that comes to mind in blue is, oh boy, where's Misaki? But then there's this other Misaki who's like, I want to shoot. Why does that unit exist the way he does? He's not even like an amazing shooter. He's just like a guy. He's actually like, I'm here. I shoot balls. He has Golden Duo and A-Pass. Oh my god. Let's talk about his Golden Duo and his A-Pass. Let's talk about Taro Misaki, ultimate partner, and his passing skills. 6100 and 5100. Oh man, he's an 8700 passer. And he's not even a good shooter. He's like a trash baby shooter. Like, any person walks up to him is like, intercept. I'm cool. He has a really fun passive though. His passive is dope. And the other cool thing about him that's dope is that if you get a dupe of this guy, you should teach the dupe shot to Raiju Misaki because it's super efficient and it's crazy strong. And I didn't think of that. And I put one of my dupes in the mixer. I should have just traded out Boomerang Shot for this. It's way better. And Raiju Misaki generally plays in the center. So I fucked that one up real bad. It's like so efficient. It's such a crazy. This is exactly as efficient as Spiral Shot, and I think it also has a 100%. Yeah, it's also a 100% success rate if you shoot and it scores. If it's gonna beat the goalkeeper. But yeah, that's it. This is the actual tier list. This is the real tier list. Anyone that tells you Wakashimazu sucks doesn't know what they're talking about. Anyone who doesn't rate Event Tsubasa as S doesn't understand how good having access to like 12k tackle is. And he's actually better than the Tsubasa you have to pay money for. Like, in a way you have to pay money for both Tsubasas in like a weird, messed up kind of way. But Wings of Glory is crazy good. Be the best in the world is not bad, but Skywing Shot, as we have already talked about, is kind of a trash baby shot. It's like 465 for 475 stamina, which is like, ew. He does come with Golden Duo and Drive Pass, but the problem is that he's not much of a passer. He's just an okay shooter. Like, Tsubasa is better than him offensively. The reason you would use this Tsubasa is because you want to do things other than just pass. Like, if you were to get this guy, I would take off Golden Duo, believe it or not, because I'm not going to be doing any shooting with this character, like, straight up. I would keep Drive Pass, I would teach him Aurora Tackle EX, and I would teach him an Intercept. Right? Like, and then we'll give him Santana turn, B60. Because even though he's not great at dribbling, like, you need that third option on offense. But yeah, the actual best Samurai Tsubasa so far is actually Wings of Glory. And it's only because he's real specific. I can't get tackle because I'm bad. Chris, you should be having the easiest time farming this event. You have an almost complete green team. Like, what? 10k pass, 11k tackle without passes. Is Tsubasa tackle at C40 worth it? I mean, max AEX first and then work on the C40 tackle. You don't need to work on the C40 tackle yet. Yo, Haga, where the fuck up the lobby? Anyways, it's 12:17. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. How many copies of Aurora Tackle are you going to keep? I don't know. A couple. Which event? I'm trying to get through Challenge Road. Oh no, you're... Get fucked, dude. Good luck. Anyways, yeah. I'm going to make one big-ass EX80 and then a couple other copies to pass around. I made a mistake and limit broke DF11 on pass intercept technique at 16, 15, 15. What? Hold up. You can still fix that. You can fix that. Hold up. You have 4 more points. Make it... Alright, Abdullah. Make his intercept 16 and his technique 18. And then... And I mean, yeah, you can just do 25 power, 25 shot if you want. and he's getting an intercept as a raid, so you didn't misplay. He's just not here yet. So you could do that and just never count. The problem is that your Aurora Curtain and your other things are gonna be weak, but you already made the mistake, so fuck it. I guess, just believe in yourself. Just ride it out, dude. Like, just believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Like, you already made the mistake. Just believe in your dreams, dude. Just your Dreamfest 11 is gonna be a really good passer and pass cutter. Can you repeat recommendation on skills for World Cup Santana? I didn't give any Santana skill recommendation. Give him a shot from your green or red Santana. That's it. For both of them, either Santana needs a better shot. All right, we're about to hit 50 minutes. I'm out of here. There's nothing to talk about. If you got this Takeshi and you got the good version, congratulations. He's real dumb. He's real fucking stupid. And it's gonna make that EX challenge roll really easy. Remember that Clab even told it, it's like, use a lot of toughness players. They're not kidding. Anyways, peace out, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, donate a lot of money. I'm broke. I need money. Just give me all the money. Especially Haptic Arc. Haptic Arc should donate $1 gazillion and should never donate to Kayuki again. Shoutouts to Kayuki. Yeah, just a 100% nice streamer.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure your bank accounts are entering into his bank account. Make sure that whatever you're doing right now that isn't donating to him is fixed and remedied so that you are always donating to him.
Non-stop. Just an IV from your account into mine.
You can figure out some
just
type
pump
of,
the
like,
dollars.
like tubing system where it just like shoots the money out of your wallet straight into this house. Ideally, we would like it so that you cannot move around in this house. You have to like
too many dollar bills.
Swim through money like Scrooge McDuck. Only you guys can do that.
Only you guys can accomplish this dream.
So just think about that when you're thinking about how you could be like living and eating and paying your own mortgage. Like,
nah, don't do that. You fucking up.
You fucked up. Don't do that.
Pay my mortgage instead.
Yeah, do that. Just fuck all y'all monies. Give him the money. Thanks for watching my stream.
What the fuck is happening? Abort! Abort!